And we are live. Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode 4 of the Brick Boys podcast. Today, we are joined by Darkrai Bricks.
Hello, everyone, and thank you so much, Brix Productions, for having me on.
That's not a problem. And of course, we are joined by our co-host, Levram Productions.
Hi, guys.
Hi. So, who do we have in the chat today? We have the Lego Brick Flyer Smoothie, Brock's Lego, and yeah. So I can't see everybody. My phone's a bit far away. I'm gonna admit. But anyway, yes. So, Darkrai, how are you today?
Good, very good. Thank you for having me on. And how was your day?
Yeah, it's going pretty good, thank you. So yeah, all right, awesome. So, Darkrai Bricks, if you want to introduce yourself and say a bit about your channel, then you can do so now.
All right. Hello, my name is Caden. I am 14 years old. And I run a pretty small channel, but to me it's very big. I appreciate everyone who checks my videos out on there. I basically just do reviews, mocks, custom minifigures, and a bunch of other random things. I mean, honestly, anything I want.
Yeah. Awesome. So, guys, Darkrai Bricks here is on almost 700 subscribers. I think it's like 3 away. So, there is a link to both Levram's channel and Darkrai's channel in the description. So, make sure to go and subscribe to Darkrai Special and get to 700. Hopefully, you can do that during this stream. And then Levram Productions as well if you haven't already subscribed to him. So, Scott Davis, hello. How are you doing? All right. So, Darkrai Bricks. So, did you want to ask us some questions and stuff like that?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Okay, so what is your favorite Lego set that you own?
My favorite Lego set I own. So I actually fortunately own the, 2013 Republic Gunship, and I managed to get it when it came out.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I was really, really lucky to get that. So.
That's incredible.
Yeah, so that's probably my favorite.
What is your favorite Lego theme besides Lego Star Wars?
Ooh, okay. So I'd probably say, oh, that's a good question, actually. Either Creator Expert or Marvel. I do really like Marvel as well as Star Wars. But then also, what's it called? Creator Expert as well. It's really cool with like the cars and modular buildings and stuff. Yeah, definitely one of them two.
Nice. Okay, what's your favorite Star Wars character?
Star Wars character. Either the Mandalorian, Captain Rex, or Obi-Wan.
Yeah. Favorite Star Wars movie?
Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith.
Oh, yes, that's mine too.
Awesome.
I love that movie so much.
Yeah, it's really, really good. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, so is that the question, son?
Yep.
Awesome. All right, thank you for them. All right, so we'll get on to our first proper topic. So, everybody in the chat, if you haven't already watched Chapter 15 of The Mandalorian Season 2, then I suggest you probably click away from the stream just for a little bit. So, just click away from the stream just a little bit so you don't get any spoilers. However, Darkrai Bricks, if you want to hit us with what you think of the latest episode, then go ahead.
Okay, so first of all, I just got to say I really love the paint job that Boba Fett did on his armor.
Oh, my, that was insane, yeah.
I know. It's so good.
Yeah, that was really cool.
And seeing the seismic charge was just beautiful. It was amazing.
Yeah, literally, like, when it's silenced, then, like, wipes out everything. Yeah, it's really cool that happens.
The sound was so satisfying to hear again.
I know. Yeah.
It's been so long.
I know, right? Yeah, very, very cool. Hello, Brick Dude Studios. How are you doing today? Right, so, Levram Productions, what do you think of the latest episode?
I actually thought it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. A lot of the episodes this season I hadn't thought were brilliant compared to last season. Like if you compare episode by episode, but I did really, really like this season. Obviously, the paint that Boba Fett put on his armor was super cool.
Yeah,
and,
definitely.
I really like the little sniper shot at the end that blew up the two
clone turbo
transport vehicles. That was really cool.
Oh yeah, that was
really
cool.
I don't know what they were, but
they're like Rhydonium.
Yeah, that was a great shot.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Definitely.
I also like that bit where the guy goes to the Empire and he shoots him.
Oh yeah,
that was great.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. All right. So
and more. I was gonna say more Mandalorian with his helmet off is nice to see.
Yeah,
because he had to take his helmet off.
Well,
I was also I was really surprised that.
No, you go, Levram.
I was gonna say that I was surprised that when he took off his helmet, the Imperial thingy registered him. So
yeah.
I'm assuming that since Moff Gideon knew his name, he might have been an Imperial Super Commando at some point.
That's a good point, actually, isn't it?
Which is my thought.
Yeah.
But
oh wow, that's
yeah,
actually
because it recognised his face when he took off the mask.
Got a
So
conspiracy
I thought
theorist
maybe
yeah.
having watched Rebels, yeah.
Yeah. The Lego Brit says he can't wait for the Mandalorian season 2 final episode next week. No, we can't either. The Brixton Studio says seismic charge sounds equals
Yes.
whoosh chick chick whoosh badu. Exactly. Can't fault you there. Definitely. That's how you're going to type it out then. Yes, exactly that. All right, so any predictions for the next episode, the final episode of Season 2? What are your predictions?
The Mandalorian's gonna get that Beskar spear thing and duel him off Gideon or something.
That would be very cool. Yeah.
I think he might recruit a team of people. Like maybe he might go back and get Ahsoka
Possibly.
and I don't know, some other people.
Yeah, I suppose if he's going against Moff Gideon, he might need Ahsoka then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely. What about you, Levram? What are your predictions?
Yeah.
Your predictions?
They're gonna blow up that Arcaton's light cruiser. They're gonna blow it up, and it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, I definitely.
It's
that'd be
just
very
that's just
cool.
how it's gonna go.
Yeah.
The cruiser's gonna get blown up. Moff Gideon isn't gonna die because he's gonna be a little General Grievous and escape. But yeah, that
Time
cruiser's
to
gonna blow
abandon
up,
ship.
and I actually, yeah. It's surprising we haven't seen like if you look at all of the Clone Wars and the Rebels stuff, we haven't actually seen really a live action ship just fully explode, especially in the newer trilogy, besides obviously the Dreadnought, because all of the older trilogy stuff, when it exploded, it was obviously lower quality. So I'm going to be curious to see what something like this is going to look like in live action.
That's actually a good point, really, isn't it? You don't normally think, but that's actually a good point, yeah. That might be very cool to see. Scott Davis says, I like that.
Yeah, most of the animations are old.
Yeah, but Scott Davis says, I like that Boba cleaned up his armor, but to me it looked a little bit too clean. Yeah, I suppose it was good that he cleaned it up, definitely. It looked, I prefer the way it looks now to before, probably, but yeah, I don't see like how he could have done that, because it was really ruined before, so he's done a good job, I must say. The Lego Bricks says, so excited for the new Star Wars content coming, especially the Ahsoka series. Yes, we're going to be discussing that as our actually next topic, so yeah, make sure to stay on for that bit, because that's going to be our next topic after this one. So yeah, so what would you say? So you have Baby Yoda or Grogu, whatever he's called. Do you think he's gonna like stay with the Empire afterwards? Like, are the Empire gonna be able to keep him, or is Mando gonna get him back? What do you think?
I think fans might cause riots if it stays with the Empire.
yeah, definitely.
So I think it's gonna go back of Mando.
You'd hope so, wouldn't you?
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah, definitely hope so. Because
I think there's going to be a little scenario where Moff Gideon's at one side of a hallway, Mandalorian's at the other side, and Baby Yoda walks out, and he's got to decide what side he's going to go to.
Well, that's not exactly a decision, is it? Really, you're just going to go straight to Mando because he's like dad.
Well, yeah, but still the dark side. So he could choose dark side.
It depends, really. Yeah, but I imagine if he had a choice, he'd definitely go to Mando, probably. I can't see him going to good old Moff Gideon.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, do you think he's going to die Moff Gideon or
I
not?
want to see him choke Moff Gideon. No.
You don't think he's going to die?
No.
No, really?
Probably not.
No, I feel like they've hyped him up so much, and we haven't seen any action from him. I want to see a Moff Gideon versus Ahsoka or versus someone, but we haven't really seen that.
I think Ahsoka might duel him, get the dark saber,
we got to get it at some
point. Bo-Katan.
Yeah, I suppose. I don't know. It depends.
Or possibly, I think the last person we saw with it was Sabine Wren in Rebels, so maybe something there.
Maybe.
Also, no, because she gave it to. She gave it to Bo-Katan. Yeah. So maybe that then. Or maybe Mando becomes the leader of the Mandalorians. Maybe they give him the darksaber.
Maybe. Yeah.
That'd be
cool.
Interesting.
That would be, yeah, definitely. The Brix Studio says, sorry, got to go build some mocks. Bye, that's no problem. Go enjoy building some mocks. Hopefully make some videos on them, because definitely like to see some of them. Yeah, all right. So I actually do have a theory. I don't know if any of you would agree with this theory, but it was that. So you know how we have the Razor Crest is now gone completely, and Amanda doesn't have a ship. Okay.
Big
Well,
sad.
my theory is, my
Mhm.
theory is that Boba Fett is going to, because his mission, or he's in debt to Mandalorian to keep the child safe. Now, until the child's safe, he has a debt to Mandalorian. So I reckon that Boba Fett might actually sacrifice himself, and then the Mandalorian gets to slave one.
I don't know.
Never gonna happen again. There'd be riots.
Yeah, Boba Fett's of too popular character, so.
Yeah, well, I don't know. It would
They
be cool
wouldn't kill
anyway.
him.
Yeah, it seems like a slim chance that would happen, but it's a good theory.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be very interesting to see what happens, though. Definitely. Yeah, very interesting. Yeah, definitely. All right, so I think that pretty much covers up the Mandalorian topic. Unless there's anything else you both want to add.
Yeah, okay, so I love that message that the Mandalorian sent him off Gideon at the end. That was so cool.
Yeah, because he was mocking him. He was mocking him
Yeah.
from the end of episode 7 of the first series. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, definitely. That was very funny. I'm surprised you remembered it, to be honest. It's exactly what he said.
He's got good memory.
Yeah. Yeah. That Beskar was
Yes.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah, definitely, yeah. Yeah, but I don't. Yeah, it'll be a very good episode. I think it'll either be really, really good or really, really bad. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Yeah, hopefully it's good though.
Yeah, it's not going to be a middle ground.
Nah, it's not gonna be like a meh thing. It's gonna be either really good or really bad. Like, yeah, but I think it'll be good. Hopefully, yeah. All right, awesome. So I believe that about covers
We
up
can
the
only
Mando topic. Just about. I'll just see what some of the guys in the chat says. Scott Davis says, "Oh no, I hope that's wrong." So is that my theory? I probably will be my theory because yeah, he might not want that. Brickfly Smoothie says, "Imagine Grogu showing Moff Gideon who's boss and taking the dark saber. That'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? Imagine you have Grogu.
Oh, that'd be so cool.
Could he even put it in his hands? His hands are kind of tiny.
Like,
Yeah, probably. That's a
could
good
you
point,
imagine
actually.
Ahsoka turns up like Ahsoka might turn up and be like, right, fine, I'll train you, and then she sees with the dark saber, she's like, oh god.
Yeah, that'd be funny, wouldn't it? Hello, the Brix Reaper. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So, so should we talk about the latest Star Wars show reveals? Because there's been quite a few. I'll just say that. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And the Andor show.
All right. Yes. Yeah, start with Andor. Yeah. All
Yeah.
right,
Okay. It seems okay. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of Rogue One, but I mean, it seems like an okay show.
Yeah, I think it'd be quite good. It's good to see we're getting more of the Rogue One characters because they all did die off in the space of 2 hours. So yeah, it is good to see we're getting a little bit more of the Rogue One characters on that side of things because yeah, I think it'd be quite interesting to see his backstory and how he got into rebellion and stuff. But yeah, it will be interesting to see. Hopefully, it'll be a good one as well. We have the same.
Yeah, that's why I don't really like Rogue One. I mean, it's not that I don't like it. It's just probably one of my least favorites. Because like everyone that you get to know in the movie just dies.
Yeah, you're like, oh, I finally understand your story. Okay, bye. You're about to die, so it's like, oh, okay, that's a bit sad.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, I was thinking about it the other day. I actually think, although the storyline of Rogue One is just really annoying because they all die, if you look at the actual action that goes on in the film, it is probably the best film for action and just people getting shot and just general like
people getting shot.
Star Wars-iness. But like, as far as there maybe not being as much action as we wanted in the original trilogy or stuff like that, it's nice that it was a film that seemed very based on let's have a massive fight, and that's interesting. I like watching that, to be honest. It makes the film more interesting.
Yeah, definitely. The end battle at the end with like the ships and the Rebel versus the Empire at the end, that was a really good battle. I like that.
Yeah, exactly.
That was very good. I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah, when that ship pushed the Star Destroyer into the other Star Destroyer. That seems kind of like impossible.
Yeah, it was a strong ship, definitely.
It's a tiny little ship.
I know.
Yeah.
It was definitely a very, very cool scene there.
I did really like that. I like that bit at the beginning when they rescued Jin and she tries to run away, and K2 goes, "You're being rescued. Please try not to resist."
Oh yeah, that was brilliant. That was brilliant. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, like do you have any predictions of, like, what's gonna happen in it? Like, do you think, like, what's gonna happen? I don't even know. It's kind of a mystery as to what's gonna happen, because you don't really know any of his backstory at all, do you? So
Yeah, I think the show might end off
No.
at the end of Rogue One. Like, I don't know, might show a clip of
yeah,
them
maybe.
being blown up.
Maybe, yeah, maybe. Yeah, but hopefully it leads, like, straight into Rogue One, so we have, like, a timeline for, like, the start to just the end. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, it'll be. Hopefully it's good. Like,
Yeah.
having a little bit of backstory on a character we haven't really seen too much of. Yeah.
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 My
Definitely.
only issue with the new stuff that's coming out is I was gonna try and do a complete run through of everything Star Wars in timeline order. So watch The Phantom Menace episode 2, all of the Clone Wars episode 3, then all of Rebels. Try and watch then it would be Solo, Scarif, the whole of the original trilogy, Star Wars Resistance, the Battlefront storyline, like play through it, and then 7, 8,
Yeah.
and 9.
That'll be quite cool, actually. Yeah.
But obviously with all the new stuff that's coming out, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one of the issues. There's so much stuff to watch. Like, not everyone has the time every day to sit on their bed or couch or whatever and just binge watch all of them.
I know. Yeah, it's gonna.
Yeah, I
be
think we got what, like, was it like 8 or 9 shows that were
Including
revealed,
the
like 8
Marvel
or 9
ones.
shows, like, and if they yeah, exactly, and it's like even if let's say even if all of them only have, let's say, one season, that's got to be at least 8 to 10 episodes that are about 20 minutes minimum.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So that's like hundreds of hours of stuff to watch, which should be good depending on if they overload it or not.
Yeah. Nate the Snake says, hello there. So, how are you
General Kenobi.
doing? Yeah, he says, just stopping by. And yeah.
Yeah, he's my very good friend. Make sure to subscribe to him.
Oh, is he actually?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
We chat a lot on Discord, and we comment
awesome.
on each other's videos and stuff.
Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, definitely. Check out Nate the Snake then, everybody. All right. So that covers the Andor show. So should we go on to? We'll go on the Bad Batch after, because that's like a whole separate section. It's a whole trailer for that. So we'll go on to that afterwards. Shall we talk about the Ahsoka one?
I'm excited. Just seeing, like, the what do you call it? The not thumbnail. The picture for the title looks really epic. Yeah, isn't that the world between worlds or something?
Yeah, I was about to say that. It looks like the little thing, like, inside, doesn't it? Like the little always. Yeah, I think it'd be I
just really hope they I really hope they don't try and tie it into other shows like they seem to have been doing. Like, I really hope that they don't tie it into Mando or Rebels or stuff like that. It's just going to be annoying if they keep tying it into other shows, because it would be nice to just get an Ahsoka, like, oh, what happened after Rebels, that kind of thing.
Yeah,
maybe as
definitely.
she's searching for Thrawn or trying to find Ezra after the end of Rebels.
Yeah, maybe.
So,
wait, didn't the Obi-Wan?
I mean, if she is trying to find Ezra after the end of Rebels, we could possibly see Sabine Wren live action, which would be nice.
Possibly, actually, yeah, that's a good point.
Nice.
Yeah.
Everyone thought the was it Sasha Banks in the hoodie for the trailer of the Mandalorian was Sabine, but
yeah, nope. that was one of the Mandos, wasn't it? One of the Bo-Katan's Mandos. Yeah.
It was something Kryze was her name or something.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I can't remember her name, but yeah, that was a shame we didn't see Sabine. But I think what's happened is, because we had the Ahsoka episode in Mando, but it didn't seem like she was really in the Mandalorian to stay. I think it's going to lead off, because she said, "Where's Grand Admiral Thrawn?" I think that's like a kickstart to her own series, maybe.
Oh, that's a really good point.
Yeah, could be. Because considering that her show got revealed like literally a week after or 2 weeks after that episode, sort of like maybe hints to the fact that, that could be like the kickstarter to her series. Then it gets announced and people get hyped up, and there's a trailer, then it goes maybe. So like that could be her story between like Sabine and her finding Ezra and Thrawn and stuff. So yeah, that is possibly.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, definitely. Nate the Snake says, I can't wait to see Hayden Christensen in the Kenobi series. Yeah, that's really cool. I'm really interested to see what they do with that. And Broxilio says you're back, so that is good to hear that you're back. So how are you? Yeah. All right. So, should we talk about the Kenobi series while we're at it then?
Yes, definitely. I'm so excited for that. I love
I
Obi-Wan
know.
Kenobi.
Yeah. Yeah, as I said, probably one of my favorite Star Wars characters. That's really cool. What are your predictions for it?
Well, I don't really have any predictions, but I
Yeah.
don't know. It could end off of him like saving Luke from the Tusken Raiders or something. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah. Beskar Bricks. Hello. How you doing?
Yeah.
Welcome to
By the way, I'm not good at predictions.
No, not me really either.
In case you haven't noticed.
Yeah. I originally thought it would be between episodes 3 and 4, but then I heard that Hayden Christensen would be in it. I was like, Hayden Christensen, sorry, would be in it. So that means Anakin's in it. So I'm like, well, why is Anakin in it then if he's Darth Vader, like in the Darth Vader whole suit and everything? So it makes sense to me. Now.
I don't know. There might be like flashbacks or something, and he could.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe actually.
And so they're like, "Hey, how about we get an actor that can play Darth Vader and do the flashback, so we don't have to pay as much money?" Or something. I don't know.
Maybe. We don't know.
Sounds like Star Wars.
It does actually, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't really know, to be honest. It's been an interesting one. I hope they do between 3 and 4 because there's a big gap between there. That's sort of like what everyone gets up to in that time. You know.
Yeah.
I would like to see like what happens in between.
Yeah, but the thing is besides the duel that we see with Maul in Rebels, which wasn't really a duel, it lasted about 10 seconds. But I don't know what they would be able to do between it. I can't think of something that we'd need to see Obi-Wan doing that we hadn't seen in either Clone Wars or that small portion of Rebels or the prequels.
Well, see, he does learn though how to like learn
that's why the Ahsoka series. I was gonna say that's why the Ahsoka series seems so good because we've only seen her in Clone Wars, nothing live action. She hasn't been in films.
Well,
so Ahsoka series seems better than Obi-Wan. Cause we already kind of had Obi-Wan in the original trilogy.
Well, we have had a lot of it.
Yeah.
We do people do probably want more of him because he is a very, very cool character. Brickfly says Hayden Christensen is going to be awesome Kenobi.
Yeah. I will. Yeah.
Definitely. What do we have? Broxy Lego, am I scheduled for December 27th? I think it's the 27th, Ron. Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure. Next Snake says, the two I find ridiculous. I can't even read the phone. Hold on. The two I find ridiculous is the droid story and the anime Star Wars thing. Yeah. Should we go on to that bit next then? The droid
Wait, the droid story?
Yeah, what is that?
I do not know.
Wait, what?
I know there's like a droid thing about it.
I mean, I know Star Wars is supposed to be like through how R2 and C-3PO see it, but like the droid story sounds a bit weird.
It was like, did you ever watch that Lego Star Wars Droid Tales thing?
Oh, that was hot.
Oh, that was.
Oh my, what? That was terrible.
Yeah.
Is that even live action? What is it?
I mean, it wasn't that it was bad. It was just that
not good.
Was garbage.
It was bad, then, wasn't it?
It superseded the word bad. We need a new word for bad. Like it was really not just no. Like no, it was rubbish.
I mean, I guess if you're like a little kid watching it, then you might enjoy it. But like, no, just no. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah.
How?
Roxy Lego says, what time is it Eastern? Is that for your thing? I don't know yet. We'll have to schedule that in the, we'll have to talk over emails on that. I'm not too sure yet, but we'll sort out time. Scott Davis says, my only concern with all these shows is that Star Wars is getting kind of saturated in other words, too much that all two people at once get burned out on it. Yes, I think they actually announced all these, but they're going up to 10 years in advance. I heard someone say that these are all the shows 10 years, which I don't know. But we'll see.
Blimey.
Yeah.
I was gonna say if they all come out next year, then we're gonna die of content.
Yeah, I'll be safer to just Star Wars. Yeah. Broxy Lego says I honestly liked Droid Tales. Okay.
I don't know how, but good for you.
Hmm.
Somehow he managed.
Yeah. I mean, if you liked it, then fair enough. But like, I wasn't too big of a fan of it. Right. Oh, there was another thing as well. Have you seen the thing for the Rogue Squadron?
Yes, I believe so.
There was like a little thing on that, but it wasn't really like a trailer or anything. It was more of just like a person talking for a few minutes. I don't know what it was. Yeah, it looks like it's an X-wing based rebellion-based show. So that might be quite interesting. So yeah, I'm not too sure what that's gonna be though. So there's a lot of like unknown things about all these shows that are coming out. To be honest,
Yeah, there's just so many.
I know it's ridiculous. I can't even think of all of them on top of my head. Yeah. So I don't really. Yeah, I think the Rogue Squadron though. Have a Darkrai. Have you played Squadrons yet? Star Wars Squadrons.
No, I have not, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh,
It could be based off maybe something off that. Maybe you never know.
probably. I mean, you never know.
X-wing rebellion type show it seems. So
That'd be kind of cool.
that would be kind of cool. Yeah, definitely. Are there any other shows? Can you think of any of the other shows? Because I can't think of them all at the moment.
The bad. Oh wait, no, that's a separate segment.
Yeah, that's our separate topic after.
Oh
So
yeah.
we got Ahsoka done, Rogue Squadrons.
Yep.
Whatever. Yeah, and we got the Kenobi one done, and then we got
The droid thing.
yeah the droid.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's all.
Oh,
Well-
awesome. All right. Yeah,
Wasn't
I'm pretty
there
sure.
a Thrawn one, or am I just
No.
crazy?
No, I don't think there was.
A Thrawn one.
I'd like
Nah.
to see a Thrawn show, just because Thrawn was super cool.
Yeah, he is really cool.
Did he die in Rebels? Oh wait, no.
No, he got sent off with Ezra, didn't he? Like the hyperspace thing.
Yeah, he went to the unknown regions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Broxy Lego says he's got to go. That's all right. See you in a bit. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah. Where are we? Nate the Snake. I have to grab this. Honestly, Nate the Snake says apparently there are rumors that Kennedy was getting fired for changing Star Wars philosophy George Lucas made and retconning it to the original trilogy. But I doubt. Yeah, I don't think she's getting fired. Yeah, I don't think so.
I kind of want her fired.
Oh yeah. I wanted to get fired, but because I just don't agree with like the thing that she did. They sort of just completely switched out all of George Lucas's plans. So yeah, we'll see though. We'll see. Oh yeah, Nate Snake. You said the Acolyte. That was another show. The Owlcoit, I think it is. Did you see that?
I don't think so.
Yeah, there's a thing called like Owlcoit or something. I don't know what that's about though. That's just out of my knowledge. I have no
I
idea
don't
what that
know.
was.
I don't have. I don't have the image you sent me on hand, so I can't have a look at the other shows. I think there was 16.
Isn't that
No,
like
I
a
think.
Sith show
I
or
think
something?
No, at the actual event that they announced the shows at in total, they announced like 16. No, not 16. Yeah, 16 shows, including like Marvel and everything. So yeah.
Welcome, Storm Chicken. He said, "Howdy, partners."
Howdy, how you doing? Yeah, Storm Chicken. I haven't seen you around here before. It's nice to see you here. Awesome. All right. So should we get onto the Bad Batch thing then? Because that's
yes,
the most hyped up thing. We got trailer and everything. So, Levram, you haven't seen the trailer because you're lazy. Darkrai Bricks, you have though. So, what did you think about it?
I don't think it's gonna be as good as the Clone Wars, but it does look like it's in good hands. Not good hands, but it looks like it's gonna do a good job.
I think it will. Yeah,
story.
I think it will. From the trailer, we saw a lot of episode 3 references with like Palpatine saying we're gonna like what is it like? They can make the Republic into the Empire. I heard they said that in it, didn't they? So
yeah, he did. That was pretty cool.
We had a lot of tie-ins into that. So before we get into a little bit more, just want to catch up with the chat a bit. So it says Brickfly Smoothie says George Lucas to Kennedy. That's not how the Force works. Yeah, that's basically it. The Snake says there's an Andor series. Oh yeah, we discussed that. The Rangers of the Republic. I didn't hear anything about that. I didn't know about that. That sounds like it could be an interesting.
Lando series.
Yeah, Lando series. That's right. Yeah.
Oh, the Lando series.
We're skipping so much.
Yeah, I know. I completely forgot about all these. Sure. Should we quickly talk about what's it called? Lando then? Just 'cause, yeah, that's quite a big one, I think. So, what did you think? What do you think about that? Like the whole Lando thing. What do you think it's gonna be?
It's gonna be the young Lando, probably from Solo, the actor. I don't know how it's gonna. It might continue off from Solo, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe.
Like how we got his business started, the Cloud City thing. I don't know what he does, but
Possibly. But then again, it could also be because we last saw him in episode 6 and then in episode 9, so that was like a big time difference between them. So, yeah, that's.
that could be a possibility.
Yeah, because that's a huge time difference, and like by that time, Cloud City's pretty much taken out of his hands into the Empire. However, in a book that I read one time, he was in like there was a little reference to him in it in Cloud City with Lobot, I think is his partner's name. So, like his friend's name, whatever he is. So yeah. So there was like an extract of them in like a book I read. So maybe it'll be about that. So it could be a good one though. But if we had like if the actor for Lando is if it's the same actor for Lando as it was before, then it would probably have to be the between 6 and 9 because he's older by then. So yeah. All right, Levram, have you got any predictions for the Lando series?
I don't know, but to be honest, I'm actually not really looking forward to it or that fussed about it because to be honest, I didn't really like Lando as a character.
Did you actually? Really?
He was actually pretty cool on Rebels, to be honest.
On Rebels?
No,
yeah, 2 episodes, didn't he?
Yeah. I mean, I just thought that episode 5, he was pretty much the bad guy. That it's his fault Han got trapped in carbonite. And then episode 6, well, I actually just didn't really like. I just didn't really like episode 6, to be honest.
Yeah, that's
fair. Then obviously he was in episode 9 a little bit. But the bit in episode 9 kind of felt forced, a bit like with Han Solo coming back in episode 7. Like, you know, it just kind of like, oh, well, you know, we were kind of assuming that. I don't know, I just kind of felt like it wasn't like we knew he was going to come back, but like, considering they brought everyone else back, it was just a matter of time, and therefore it didn't feel that special when he came back.
Yeah, maybe. Brickfly says, yeah, he's very excited for the Lando series. Yeah, it's good to hear because it will be a good series, I think. Very good. Well, hopefully, if it covers a bit that it needs to be covered, because like we don't want him covering episode 5 and 6. There's change between them because that's like what, a year. We want like the big time gaps covered. So hopefully they take the sensible option with what they actually do in it. To be honest, so yeah. All right, so. Nate the Snake, Bad Batch, we see early visions of White Dark Troopers, I think, Tarkin and Fennec. Yeah, we'll get on to that. Do you want to get on to that now then? Because we might as well get on to the Bad Batch now then. Properly get on to it now. Alright, so, so we talked about the Bad Batch. So we did see, as Nate the Snake says, we saw early White Dark Troopers, an early version of White Dark Troopers. Did we? Did you see that, Darkrai?
Man, I didn't notice that.
I didn't notice that either, so maybe we did, but I don't know. I didn't see that. Yeah, I don't remember seeing that, but that was interesting to see. So we did see Fennec though. I think it was Fennec because she had like the same sort of armor. Did you see that? Darkrai?
Yes.
Did you see Fennec in it?
No.
Oh no! Well, there's like a few clips of like a bounty hunter looking person with sort of the same helmet design as Fennec. So Fennec's the one from The Mandalorian, by the way.
Yeah. Fennec Shand or whatever his name is.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah. So I think we did see her in it though, because I did watch like a little breakdown video of it, and they said that it could be Fennec. So cool to see like her before Mandalorian.
Yeah, I saw the bounty hunter, but I didn't think of Fennec because I mean, no, it just seems kind of
she was unrealistic. So she acted like a child almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. We also saw. What else did Mick say? We saw. With Tarkin as well, didn't we? We saw like a brief bit of Tarkin in it.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, who's he voiced by? Because he sounds exactly like the one from the actual film. But yeah, who's he actually voiced by?
I don't know.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I think also, did you see like the weird looking clone troopers? Like there's a weird like squad looking of clone troopers who sort of look like Kashyyyk troopers, but not. Do you see them?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently some people are saying that could either be Commander Cody or possibly Crosshair, I think Crosshair, whatever it's called, the sniper guy from the Bad Batch, because they do go back to what's it called? They do go back to Camino in the thing it shows, and they do like training in the thing, and yeah. So I think if Crosshair leaves the Bad Batch, that'd be quite interesting. I think.
Yeah, that would.
Because then like he sort of creates his own squad. Maybe they go up against each other. Because he might join the Empire, and the Bad Batch might not join the Empire. So they might then go against each other. Maybe that'd be quite interesting.
Yeah, that would.
Yeah, definitely. That'd be very cool, actually. Yeah, so...
I'll tell you what I'd like to see.
Go on then. Yep, go on then. Go ahead.
I was going to say, I'd like to see a show about what happens to Cody when he joins the Empire, or the transition, just because we didn't see much of him in
we only saw
the, in
we
the
didn't see anything of him,
prequels, and I'm just curious.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I want to know, does he get killed immediately? What happens? Because...
Yeah, I think in Legends he dies with Starkiller as they sort of like ram a thing into Camino or something. But that's in Legends, so I'm not too sure about that. Brix Productions, hello, how are you doing? He says, where are we?
Yeah.
Brix Productions says, I'm getting ready to make the landing base of the mock of the LCVP landing craft. I do not know what that is. Is that like warship or something? What's that? But yeah, that's cool to see. That'll be a cool thing. I might check out that video then. If you're making a video on it. Oh yes, if you do that. Yes, I'll check out that video once you're done. Anyway,
oh my gosh, my stupid neighbor's dog.
Oh, is that what that noise was?
Yes, the barking. That's not my dog.
I was gonna say. It's very loud. Wow.
I'm in my room and it's
still
I don't even have a window open.
Really?
No, I don't.
Oh my word, that was loud then. Very loud. Yeah. So, are there any like sort of predictions? Well, no, you're not very good with predictions, that's right. But are there like predictions that you have, or you want to see anything in the Bad Batch show, like things you certainly want to see?
Not a prediction, but just a random fact. Have you seen Mulan?
Mulan, yeah.
Okay, you know the person that plays Fennec Shan,
Yes,
or whatever her name is. Yeah, was the original voice actor for Mulan.
Or actually?
Yeah.
Wait, Mulan. The person who played Mulan is Fennec Shan.
Not in the new one.
Oh.
He voiced Mulan in the original. Yeah.
Oh, in the original one. Oh, I've seen the new one. I haven't seen the original one. But oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Wow, that's actually quite cool.
Oh, you know the like the like I think it's like the commander person or something. He's the blind guy from Rogue One.
Oh, is he? Oh yeah, that's right.
That's interesting.
Wait, really?
Sure, Emway.
He's in another film. Yeah. He's that guy who. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. He.
That's
that,
cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah,
that's
I was watching the film and I was thinking, where the hell have I seen that guy? I'm sure I've seen him somewhere.
Yeah, he's the one from Rogue One, isn't he? Hey, how you doing? MR Films, I think. MR Films. How you doing? Brix Productions. Most of my mocks are mostly flat. Some of mine has some tiny hills. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. I'll definitely check out that video of that thing that you're gonna make though, if you want to be on it, which I think you are going to. Nick says, I think the Black Squad are early variation of Death Troopers in clone armor because the green visor and the black armor, and assume they are special ops. Yeah, maybe actually. That's a good point because they did have like almost Death Trooper looking like type armor, like prototype sort of early armor of Death Troopers maybe. So that'd be quite interesting. Oh yeah, because there was a theory that Commander Cody becomes a Death Trooper, isn't there?
Yeah.
Yeah, so maybe if we see Commander Cody, one of those early versions of that. Yeah, that's a good point actually, because if that's actually quite a good point because
you might get killed in Rogue One.
Oh, maybe. Oh wow. Imagine it's like one of those random Death Troopers just die. I was like, he was in that film all along, but we never knew. That'd be quite interesting, actually.
Yeah, that would.
Yeah. He's the person that shot the wannabe Jedi.
Oh yeah. Well, who is he? Who is he? The wannabe Jedi. I forgot his name. Chirrut. Yeah.
I think I can't pronounce his name.
Yeah, it's Chirrut Emway. Yeah. Awesome. So, are there any other things you want to add to our thoughts on the Bad Batch trailer?
Not that I'm thinking of right now.
Oh, all right, fair enough. So just go on some general chat then. So, guys in chat, if you have any like questions for either three of us, then make sure to leave them in the chat. And if you want to have a little bit of talk about anything, any topics, then put them in the chat as well. Of course, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to go and check out Darkrai Bricks and Levram Productions. Links are both in the description to their channel. And Darkrai Bricks, they just check because he's really, really close to 100 subs, not 100, 700 subs, guys. So if you haven't already, make sure to go subscribe to Darkrai Bricks. That was a bit of a difference, wasn't it? Yeah, so go and subscribe to Darkrai Bricks and try and get into 700. Yeah, 2 subscribers
Close
away.
to 100.
Thank you, Red Bricks Productions, for that. And also, I have quite a few of conversation starters. So first of all, I want to talk about a random theme that came to mind. Have you guys heard of Pharaoh's Quest?
I've seen. Was that like a really, really old theme?
From 2012.
Yes, yeah, I have done. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I just recently got back into it. I've been rebuilding some of my destroyed sets, like the Sphinx, and it's going okay.
It's like an ancient Egyptian type thing, so like pyramids and stuff like that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool. I mean, it wasn't bad for its time. It was pretty cool. Really? Loved the commercials.
There were some weird commercials back in the day for Lego, they weren't there?
Yeah.
Do you ever see the Zack the Lego Maniac one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was weird, wasn't it? Oh, that was the weird one. Did you see the weird like Lego Chima one as well? That was like a really weird Lego.
No, I don't like Lego Chima.
No, neither do I, but that was like a really weird, what's it called? A really weird Lego Chima.
/sets.
Yeah, there was, yeah. Brick Assault says, what do you think about the M&R Custom CMF series? Do you want to talk about that?
Sure.
Alright, yeah, so I haven't seen all of the videos, I've seen a few of them. I've seen the Mandalorian one, so what do you think? Have you seen them, Darkrai?
Yes.
Yeah, what do you think of them?
I like the Jawa, the off-world Jawa. I actually did a custom of that not too long ago.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, did you make a video on it?
Yeah, no, I did.
Oh, you did? Oh,
yeah.
I haven't seen that. I'll definitely check that out.
I think it was like 3 months ago or something.
Oh, yeah, that's probably why then. Yeah, fair enough. They do seem, who's he doing it with? He's doing it with someone who, like, designs them, doesn't he?
Yeah. Okay, never mind, that was 1 month ago.
1 month ago.
Tommy Bricks or something? Tommy C. Bricks? I can't remember.
Yeah, that's it, isn't it? That's it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right, actually. Levram, have you seen the things?
Yeah, I watched the I think I watched it yesterday, and the annoying thing is it's making me hate Lego because I really want this stuff. I really do.
I hope they do it in the future. I think they will.
Yes, Lego, make a CMF series for Star Wars.
Yeah.
It's like they're missing out on so much with a series like that.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
They would make it go off it. I definitely think they would.
Okay, Red Bricks Production, I have another question for you. How did you come to start your channel?
Good question. All right. Well, it's a long story. I'm joking. So basically, I was sort of like looking at. I was looking at this for a little while now, before, and then I started finding some channels like I don't know if you've heard of Blue Harvest Bricks.
Yes. Oh, yeah. He's my friend. Yeah.
Was he actually?
Yes.
Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah. So I was sort of like seeing like Blue Harvest Bricks. I noticed like he was sort of like he seemed to be around the same age as me and stuff like that. And he was doing pretty well on YouTube and stuff like that. And I started seeing like different channels. And the main one, which really got me into like starting it, was SW Bricks and Figs. You might have heard of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I saw that he was making videos and stuff, and he was growing really quickly. That's because he has like an Instagram thing and a whole thing like that going on. But yeah, so I saw that he was doing it. I was just like, you know what? This would actually be like really fun. So then I just decided to do it. And here I am. Yeah, what about you? How did you start?
Well, I used to run a channel called, no, please don't laugh. This was when I was like maybe 9 or something.
All right,
but it was basically like a toy review channel. It's called Cool Toys with Caden. It was interesting.
Yeah.
I cringed so hard looking back at the videos when I first started my current channel right now. But I made all these videos private because they were so cringy. I almost died. Anyway, so I started that and I got to like 120 subscribers, I think.
Really?
And then I don't know why, but I stopped doing it, and my channel was just up, and yeah. And there was this one day I got this subscriber, and I was like, wait, people are still watching, and it gave me like the spark to start my channel like up again. So I made all those videos private, changed the banner, profile picture, name, and I made my first video on my channel. and it did pretty good. It has like 600, I think, right now.
Yeah,
It was a Felicia mock, I think.
Yeah, awesome.
And then I just continued on from there.
Awesome. Yeah. Levram, do you want to say your story? Because it's been pretty much the same thing as Darkrai, really, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Pretty much. Do you want to tell people how you have?
Yeah, kind of. I started it. I think I actually got my email from YouTube saying I think it was a yearly review or something. How many subs and how many views and all
I
that.
got that recently.
So I started it on February 14th.
Mm-hmm.
It said February 14th, and I started doing gaming videos and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And my main issue is I was having a massive issue recording stuff. It was very inconsistent on what I could record, what I could put up. My editing was really bad. And I think after I put out, I think it was about 20, 25 videos, I was like, I just hate doing this. And to be honest, about the time that you started your channel, I was thinking, you know what? I reckon I could do that. So, to be honest, that and me watching a lot of Rich Boy J's streams and stuff made me kind of being, you know what, I'll start a Star Wars channel, see what happens.
It's gone pretty good.
Yeah, I think my channel has been doing pretty good over
it's not going too badly.
Months. Yeah, I started it only 8 months ago. Because also another thing that helped start my channel was quarantine. I was really bored. I had nothing to do. My first video was on March 21st, 2020.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
And this is the description. This video is about a Lego Star Wars Felicia mock I made. Smiley face. That's the description. I was so bad. The title already explains that.
Like copy and paste the title in the description. That's Well, yeah, it has definitely grown very quickly, very well though, definitely.
I don't bother.
And my most viewed video is so stupid. It's 2 seconds long and it has 200,000 views, over 200,000.
Does it?
Yes, go to my most popular. It's Lego Mario is a tire.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it has 218,000.
Oh my word, that's insane.
It was from 3 months. Yeah, it was from 3 months ago when I first got my Lego Mario. I was like, wait, these are like a moneymaker.
What happened in a whole 2 seconds?
He said, "I'm a tire." That's it. That's it.
Is that it?
Yes. And then I did some other Lego Mario ones to see if I could do the same thing as I did with that one, but the other one's got like 5K, 2K, which isn't bad, but I mean.
Yeah.
And then I made a Among Us video, how to build a crewmate / imposter, and that one did pretty good.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of them. Yeah. Awesome. So I'll just go into the chat a bit because there's been a lot of stuff in the chat which I haven't read. So Scott Davis, I still can't believe M&R did a drop test on the Coliseum. Oh, that was terrible. I could not believe that. Did you see that, you guys?
Could you imagine picking up the pieces?
No, I know.
That was
outside as well.
That was so triggering to watch. I got a heart from M&R on there, actually. I said, oh, so that's how Rome felt.
I know.
Yeah, that was. I don't know.
Someone lobbed it off of a ladder.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, that's exactly how Rome fell. Brick Assault Productions says, "You broke your iPad Pro with a yo-yo. Well done."
Wait, how?
How? That's
all. Beating your iPad with your yo-yo.
How? How is that possible? What did you do?
It doesn't seem like an accidental thing.
It's just bloody like, die, iPad, die. No, it seems like you wanted a new one. You're like, I have a cheeky idea.
Brick Assault Productions also says, if Lego wants to make some Star Wars CMF series, I think they would have to deal with Hasbro first. Oh yeah, they sort of redid the contract with that, and I think they're now allowed to because they started selling the Obi-Wan Kenobi 20th anniversary promo. So
yeah, that sold out in like a heartbeat.
It did, didn't it? Yeah, so they're going for quite cheap as well. The Levram Bricks says, this has been such a great stream. Oh, thanks for saying that. That's really cool. Yeah, thank you. That's really cool. Brick Assault Productions again says, I started my YouTube channel because I was bored. fair enough. Yeah, that makes sense.
Pretty cool.
Where are we? I've completely lost where I am now. Brickfly says, this was such a chill stream. I had a lot of fun. You're amazing, guys. I'll see you in the next one. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much for tuning in, Brickfly. That's really nice of you to say that. Yeah, and Scott Davis says he was picking up pieces in the yard a few days later. Was he actually? Oh, my word. Yeah, I get if he did it inside, it may be a bit better because you could actually find the pieces. But, like, outside, they'd just be everywhere.
Yeah, he didn't even put down
drop that thing on my carpet.
He didn't even put down some tarpaulin or something.
I know, like if he thinks he's actually going to sell
I wouldn't drop it.
Wrong.
Like full stop.
I was like, why?
Well, no, he will do because he'll have to put it up for like 200 quid. He won't be able to put it up for March.
Like the pieces got
damaged. But then also it
damaged.
could end up selling for more because it's been in an M&R video.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't. Unless a piece, could you imagine a piece snapped in half or something?
Like a lot of pieces got damaged when they hit the ground.
That's rough.
I wouldn't be surprised. That's why. Yeah, that's why I would never want to drop a set that has like I would never drop like my TIE Fighter, for example, because a lot of the pieces are like really large plates. If that snaps, they cost quite a bit to replace.
They do, yeah.
And definitely. You can't just sell the TIE Fighter with half the wing missing.
Like, here's half a TIE Fighter.
Yeah, like 2 years ago, I was like swooshing my TIE Striker. I was swooshing my TIE Striker. My dog jumped up and bit the wing, and it made me drop it. And it was
no way.
It was a pain to rebuild. There's a lot of like Technic stuff.
Oh no!
Oh my word, that is insane.
His prey drive kicked in at that very moment.
Oh wow!
It's okay though. It has a few scratches though.
Oh, wow. The Lego Brits says, have a great day. Oh, yep, you too. Thank you very much for tuning in. Scott Davis says, yeah, it's shattered. Is that the Coliseum? Because, yeah, I just can't get around dropping 9,000 pieces on your front driveway. Nobody does that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be picking them up for months. He's gonna rebuild it and he's going to think, hang on a minute. Could you imagine building that though without bags?
Oh no.
It'll just all comes in a box. It's like, oh my god.
No.
Like no one's gonna want to buy that because it would take you like 3 weeks to build.
I know.
I mean, I've done that before with Big Set. I thought, you know what? I'll tip out all the pieces just to see how difficult it is. And especially considering the Colosseum has a lot of pieces that are all the same colour, that tan colour, like I would never go even if it was free, I wouldn't take it. Actually, maybe if it was free.
Yeah,
but like
it was free.
Anything above 50 quid for that, I wouldn't, just because of how long it would take you to sort the pieces. I'd have to sort the pieces first, which would take hours.
It would, yeah. I just imagine him someone like just selling it. Like he sells it, and then someone like the guy who bought it just emails him back and goes, there are some pieces missing. He just goes, yeah, I'll go check under the car. Like, it's just
5 or
yeah. I thought there was some in the seat when I sat down.
Yeah. Yeah. Nate the Snake says Ryan needed the Star Destroyer to scream Jeddah. Yes. Yeah, that'd be funny, wouldn't it? Because he said he was going to do that in a video. I can't remember what video it was. I think it was Ask M&R. He said that he was going to get the Star Destroyer, okay, because like Jeddah looks like the Colosseum. He's going to get the Star Destroyer, so like go over it like that, and then he's going to get his Death Star and drop the Death Star on the Colosseum to represent the Death Star destroying Jeddah. Genius. That would be cool though if he did that. But then
that would.
He's nuts.
He is.
Unless you had he must have people rebuilding the sets for him or something. No one do you know what I mean? There's no way that he doesn't have a team of people that rebuild the sets.
He just pays his little cousin 20 quid to rebuild the Colosseum. No bags.
I would take 20. I would not.
The ultimate test. If you can build it in under a week, you can keep it.
Yeah. Oh, I saw as well. He said he was doing a last to take his hand off the UCS Millennium Falcon keeps it as well.
Yeah.
I saw that in a vlog. He said something about that. So that would be quite an interesting video, actually. But he's a bit insane, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a little bit mad.
Very interesting Florida man.
Yeah.
He definitely is. Yeah.
He's a different species of Florida man.
But then again, he has got a lot of subscribers, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Just I think the Coliseum though is actually quite a good set after seeing that. After
Yeah, my friend got it.
did
I'm
he?
not sure how, but he somehow afforded the cost. His YouTube channel is DDM Brick Reviews. He actually got accepted into the Lego Ambassadors Network.
Really? Wait, how
Yeah,
many
he has 600.
600, is that it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh
So
my
that's
word.
why I signed up like 4 weeks ago.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
wow.
I just gotta wait like 1 more week, and then they'll respond.
I mean, if Lego like wants to send me any sets.
Yeah, that's one of the perks, but you get to like really get into the Lego community
Wow.
a lot.
That's really cool, yeah. Make sure to get in.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a video.
Yeah, but it
if I
also
get
means,
in.
I mean,
if I
if you-
don't, then I'm
Yeah.
gonna cry.
Huh. Well, it'd be very, very cool if you did. Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, go on, Levram.
I was gonna say it's like where you've noticed that unfortunately people can't really do like rumors and stuff, or like if they see a picture of something they can't do a video on it if it's been leaked because
It's a shame, but yeah.
of the ambassador network. So when something cool happens, like I mean with the Beskar, the Bando, the set picture that I had a couple of weeks ago, obviously M&R has probably seen not my video but a picture of it or someone else's video, but you can't make it because of that. So yeah,
Exactly. It does like have a lot
in
of
that
restrictions.
regard it could be an issue, but to be honest, probably not that much of an issue. Yeah, exactly. There are a few restrictions.
Yeah, when you first sign up,
But
my
I
friend
think
said
you
get
gain
like
more than
100...
you lose.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, go on, Darkrai.
My friend said when you first sign up and you get accepted, you get like a $100 like package, so you get to pick out like $100 of Lego sets, and they'll send it to you.
I'll just buy
Like
5
current
Lego.
ones, not ones that are gonna get released, but
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah.
Ooh.
Commander Fox says, "Yay, I made
4
it."
5 first battle packs.
Yeah.
he actually
Fox,
asked for Baby Yoda, and they sent it to him.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, that's really cool. Yeah, that's really cool. I might try and eventually. I do want to maybe try and get into there one day, but we'll have to see. Do you have to be a certain age to get in?
I think you're supposed to be over 18, but with like not guidance, like a parent guardian, if you will, then you can sign up. But
Yeah.
I mean, he got in and he's not 18, so
that's good then. Yeah.
yeah.
Awesome.
Fair chance, I guess.
Well, yeah, I suppose I might when I get to around like your level, Darkrai, I might try and see if I can get in then, because now I've heard that's quite good actually. Commander Purple says hi. Yeah, hi. How are you? Good to see you here in the stream. Commander Fox says that mock is sick, Red Bricks. Thank you very much. Yeah, there's a video on this. Hopefully coming out today. Hopefully. Yeah. All right. So
yeah. By the way, that mock looks amazing. It looks really cool.
Thank you. Yeah, it's the sequel to my previous mock video. You know, the Order 66 one.
Yeah.
After that, it's because I'm doing a whole series on it now. So yeah.
Man.
Yeah. So it's like a sequel to that. Awesome. All right. So are there any? Yeah.
Will the Jedi survive?
Good question, Sire. Yes. All right. So are there any last things you guys want to put out, because we are coming towards the end of the stream now? So any last things you guys want to talk about or anything?
Subscribe to Red Bricks Productions.
Thank you very much.
And Levram.
Right. Anything you want to say, Levram?
Yeah, thanks. No, not really. Obviously, subscribe to Darkfire.
Darkrai.
It's been really good having you on here.
Yeah. Darkrai. Darkfire.
That's a Darkfire.
Darkfire.
You said
Darkrai Bricks, my favorite YouTuber.
Well, yeah.
Yes, I was shortening it. Mike's technology as well, so.
Fair enough, yeah. All right, everybody in the chat. I just want to say, Darkrai Bricks is actually on 698 subscribers. So, in the last 2 minutes of this stream, can as many of you go as you can to go and get him over 700. I really want to get him over 700 in this stream if we can. So, everybody, if you can you go and subscribe to Darkrai Bricks? There's a link in the description. Hopefully, get him to 700. So, make sure to go.
I appreciate that.
That's no problem. Yeah, I really want to get you 700. So,
Thank you.
That's all right. Don't worry. All right, so let's just talk about like something just for the last few minutes. What video ideas have you got coming, or videos have you got coming soon, Darkrai?
Well, for the end of 2020, got my Lego collection tour, but that's not really not a day away. But I do have Lego Mario playing Among Us video coming out pretty soon.
Well, that's cool.
Hopefully that gets views because Among Us and Lego Mario are quite popular. So.
Yeah. Between your most popular video and Among Us video.
Yeah. Yeah. And then, of course, I got the Advent Calendar videos coming up. I did all the Figure Fridays for this month and Mock Monday, so I don't have to do those. My Figure Friday, the Boba Fett one, that was last Friday. Not last Friday, but the Friday before last Friday, got over 400. Which was pretty cool. Yeah, it was the Boba Fett one in 2 different ways.
Awesome. Yeah, that's really cool. Brick Spray says hello there. So, how General Kenobi, how are you doing?
You are a bold one.
Yeah, you are a bold one. Right, Darkrai Bricks is now on 699. Oh, hello, Ditch Rebel. How you doing? Yeah, he's on 699. So, can we get one more subscriber to get him to 700? Come on, guys.
Oh my god! Come on. Thank you guys so much.
That's all right. Don't worry. I really want to see you at 700.
I would go over and subscribe. If I do it, it'll kick me out of the stream. So I'll do it after the thingy. If we haven't got to 700, I'll still do it anyway. Actually.
All right, guys. One more subscriber. Come on. I know we can do it. Yeah, Brick Spray, we're good. Thank you. Yeah, that's good to hear that you're all right as well. All right. I'm just trying. Oh yes, 700.
Wait, really?
Yeah. I don't know if you can see that.
Okay, let me see. Oh, hey, thank you guys so much.
Yes, well done, everybody. Thank you so much.
Guys.
Yes, well done. Well done. Oh, it's Brick Spray as well, who's a 700 subscriber.
No. Oh, really?
Yeah, it was Brick Spray.
Thank you so much, Brick Spray. I appreciate it.
Oh, awesome. That's great. Yes. Right, well done, everybody. Well done. That is very, very, very good. Right, congratulations.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it, man.
That's all right. Okay, guys. So that seems to be a good way to sort of end off this stream now. Oh, 701 now. Blimey. Right, that seems like a good one.
Road to 800.
Broxy Lego, you've just joined in as we're about to end. So yeah, how you doing, Broxy? That's how you doing? All right,
dang,
guys.
That's rough.
Yeah. All right, everybody. So that is
last week.
Say again. No, that was Commander Fox that happened last week with.
Oh, I couldn't remember. Someone joined in again last week, right at the end.
That would have been funny.
Yeah. All right. Right. So, yeah. All right. Yeah. So we have now surpassed the normal amount of time we do all of these podcasts. So, guys, thank you all very much for tuning in again. Thank you very much to Levram Productions for co-hosting.
Yeah.
Right, and a very big thank you again to Darkrai Bricks for being our guest today.
Thank you so much for having me, Red Bricks Productions, Levram.
That's no problem, yeah. It's been really good. So, a very big thank you for joining in.
Yeah, no probs.
Brick Spray, Nate the Snake, Broxy Lego, who's just joined in, but it's now going to end, but that's a shame. But yeah, and yeah, as I said, Nate the Snake, Scott Davis, the Lego Brit, Tetri Furball, Commander Fox, Commander Purple. Wow, I've had a lot of guys. We've had a lot of you in here today, so that's really, really cool. So thank you all very, very much for tuning in, and thank you very much for getting Darkrai Bricks to 700 subscribers. I'm so sure I'm very pleased about that, as I am. So, yeah, all right. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in, and we'll catch you all in the next stream. Peace out.
See you guys.